I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the Vasily the There can only be one Loma check.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. And he fails to score with that left hook. And he just missed with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Good counter punching. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. That right hand cannot find a home. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's all offense, all the time.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Left counter scores. Good left counter that lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter was perfectly timed. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Lands with the right counter. Swing and a miss. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Why sit in the pocket with your punches are this slow? This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That counter shot lands. You know that. There's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
What will he do? This is now where he thinks, do I want any more of this? 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Punch, counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
What a punch. Good counter left hand there. Got out of the way of that right hook. A perfect counter shot. Off the charts action from both. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the... There's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And a counter left. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swing and a miss with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That left counter punch will score. Good counter punch. They got the momentum. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Great counter right-handed. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Counter right. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And this is with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter right-handed kick. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second,
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No rest for the weary. They can't land that punch. Punch, counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Perfect counter lands. And missed with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big... Here comes the 10th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nice exchange here from both men. They defending. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.
Just